Good evening, folks, and welcome to Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventures. Now, I know the last time I played a point-and-click by Telltale, it didn't go so hot, but Wallace and Gromit are family-friendly and would never betray me. Foff wants to inform me that I'm streaming and that Twitch thinks I should watch. Well, I'm glad you're here. Banshee says, long time no see, even though I was just in a stream with Foff. You're right, it has been like a whole 10 minutes. I missed you guys very much. Anyway, let's get going. Foff agrees that they would never betray me, the boys. Let's learn how to play. Let's learn how to play Wallace and Gromit. Hi, bud.
That should do it. Oh, it's working. Welcome. I'm so glad you could be here with us today to try out my latest invention, Interactovision. This device allows guests to visit us here in West Wallaby Street without having to leave the comfort of their own homes. Quite handy for stopping off at a distant granny's, don't you think? And wherever we go, you can come along. There's Gromit playing a spot of chess. Let's walk over and have a look.
Okay. Let's have a look. Am I looking? Let's talk to Gromit, who never says anything. Foff says Womit and Growlus.
They're not playing. Let's ask Gromit. You can use your Interactovision mouse to choose characters and things you want to interact with. I've built in brackets that will highlight the item on your screen. Dead handy that. Point at Gromit and click the left mouse button.
Okay. I have selected Gromit. Croc, quit being so mean to Gromit! Be nice to him!
Things seem to be at a bit of a standstill. How's the match going, Gromit? Oh dear. Gromit might have more to share. I find out about all sorts of different things just by asking. Let's interact with that broken chess piece the same way we did with Gromit just now.
Foff, be nice to Gromit's legs. Beat Croc, no. Foff, do you know how hard it is to stand up when you are a dog? Alright.
How on earth did that happen? Getting competitive now, are we? This is a pickle, isn't it? Well, perhaps our new guest can help us find a replacement piece to get the game back on.
Okay. Gromit does not believe in me.
There must be something in this room we can substitute for that bishop. Why don't we walk around and investigate items the same way as before?
Beat Croc, it might be less hard if his legs were less bad. He doesn't even have dog legs! Foff, Gromit, why can't you just fix it? Why are you like this? Why is it overly complex? Let's replace it with cheese. Sortable shelf, hello. Hello! Murasaki, Gromit is just skeptical of everything. Pick up the cheese, Wallace.
Cheese.
We might need that later.
Sometimes I come across things I want to carry around with me. With Interactovision, you can see all of the things I've picked up.
Delightful. We have cheese now. Alright, I think I see our substitute item.
Hey, look at that. God saver, eh? The porridge gun. The latest in high-speed breakfasts and brunch defense.
Delightful.
Good for cheering up the dog, maybe, but that's about it.
Let's see.
That's a lovely shape.
It's not helpful, bud. Foff, I'm surprised that Wallace did not just eat the cheese. Gromit doesn't look very cheered up. Normal thing to say, that's a lovely shape. We literally call characters shaped all the time in conversations. It is normal. Wallace was just ahead of his time.
My bed lever. Ho, ho, ho. Quite the wake-up call. Ho, ho.
Alright, let's head back to the table. This item is now active. Now we select Gromit.
A piece for your game, Gromit.
No? You don't want the obvious one?
Oh, you've still got 2 queens. Might confuse things a bit, don't you think? So this won't do.
Foff, Gromit, please stop looking at us like that. We are doing our best. Alright, well, probably not the cheese. This is a point and click, so the solution's gonna be silly.
Here, Gromit. It's the spitting image of your bishop. This should work nicely. Bless your lad. Well done and good thinking. You're getting clever with the interacto-vision. Just the sort of ingenuity we could use around here, right, Gromit?
Well, now it's just cheating.
Thanks for stopping by. Do come back soon.
Poor Gromit. All he did was get the sniffles. Alright, that's it. The game's over. We did great, everyone. Oh no, this was just the intro. It's fine. Sortable shelf. Wow. Murasaki, poor Gromit. Foff, you could just be like, hey, this queen is a bishop. Come on, Wallace. It's like you've never played chess in a forest. From B to U. That's a pretty sus looking bee, though. Robot rodent ravages shop. He just wanted the cheese. It got arrested? That's a lot of bees. Fright of the Bumblebees.
Breakfast time, Gromit.
Gromit's like, bro, I'm busy. Oh, thank goodness we can Gromit now. Let's go.
Another perfect landing. Your turn to make breakfast, Gromit. Eggs, I think. And toast with honey today. Step to it, lad. I'm famished.
I think it's always Gromit's turn to make breakfast. I swear it's always his turn to make breakfast. Foff, forget Gromit's legs. What's with that bee, Beat Croc? True. Oh god, it's the bees.
I'll be right here if you need me, nursing me appetite.
Okay, Gromit, what do you have to say about... Nothing, because you're Gromit. You don't say things. Gromit, what do you have to say about this? I said like a fool and a moron.
Well, what did the postman bring us then? Any orders? Hand it over, lad.
Murasaki, when is it ever Wallace's turn to make breakfast? Beat Croc, he looks like a junk sport creature. Foff, where did Wallace's trousers come from? They were not there earlier. Don't worry about it. Sortable shelf. I have seen these two characters before, but don't know anything about them. This will be my first introduction. Alright,
The
so...
living room's out of bounds for now, Gromit. Had to use it for storage. Only temporary, mind. We'll need those crates once the orders start pouring in.
One of these has got to be the
No
kitchen.
breakfast foods down there, Gromit.
One of these has got to be the kitchen. There we go. I found it. Fuff, plan to make Gromit and Spore. Beat Croc, I would love to see that. Fuff, I love Wallace and Gromit. I grew up watching and re-watching the shorts over and over as a kid, so they are near and dear to my heart. I trust these boys. Fuff, Gromit would be less horrifying than most of my other Spore creatures. Breakfast, eggs, toast, and honey. Is end of month. Yeah, let me just stuff that butter in my armpit. Sure. What's in here? Eggs. We've got to Rube Goldberg this, don't we? Fuff, imagine a species of Gromits. Meet Croc, you goofed! I did. Alright, so there's like a whole section missing here. We do not have the means to repair it. Yet. And now there's squirrels stealing my tea? This is the worst. Well, what's in here? Why did you start it? There's nothing in the pan. It doesn't even work. Foff. Murasaki. Beat Croc, eggs fail. Everyone hates Gromit Day. Well, I don't hate him. Anything in here? Nothing but crackers. Anything left in the toaster? This is the only thing that's gone right today. Nope. It's that dang squirrel. Can I, like, shut the window? Mix what? There's nothing to mix, Gromit!
Walkies can wait, Gromit. I need me breakfast.
There's a squirrel with our things outside, Wallace! Fuff, squirrels just come and eat our tea. Incorrect, nothing goes right today. Croc, the way his eyebrows are animated keeps making me think of Donkey Kong. It's a surreal vibe. Fuff, how does Wallace even know? I guess he heard the door? Murasaki, I guess the squirrel's having a great breakfast. If I could pan my camera around and shut the dang window, I could solve all of my problems. But that's not allowed. Fixed perspectives. Well, we do have to reset that. Okay. Do we need to grease this? No. I didn't think that'd work either, but you know, point and click. Murasaki, Wallace just knows. Fuff, you need to cook the squirrel in the oven. That's got to be it. Croc, in hindsight, I don't miss point and click games except for Freddy Fish. I never played the Freddy Fish What's this?
Hi, old Wallace. Vanille here. Sorry to leave a message, but it's about that incident in the shop. That blinking mechanical mouse of yours has put me in a right pickle. Happening maybe a sniffer 3000 with advanced cheese tracking capabilities, but it chewed through all me fancy tail and me red lister too. Now, I know we've always been on good terms, but this morning I find myself not inconsiderably discombobulated, and I can't let it happen again, I'm afraid. I'm sorry to say that with the deepest regret, and following police advice, you and your blinking contraptions are barred from my establishment until further notice.
Oh no.
What number, please?
Gromit's like, I don't need to play with the phone. Beat Croc, fully admitting Freddy Fish is just nostalgia at this point. Fuff, combine the bills with the butter to make slippy letters and serve them to Wallace as toast. Sortable shelf, if it counts, my favorite point and click is the Henry Stickmin collection.
Just a reminder, Gromit, in case you've forgotten.
Wow, thanks. Alright. Let's see. Let's see if I can find anything cool upstairs that will help with this. Cheese! Ugh, no. That's from the tutorial. I don't want that. I'll take this, though. Stuff that into my little arm. No? You don't care about that? Do you care about this?
Don't push me buttons, Gromit.
Please, let me push the buttons. Nothing in there? Okay. Well, we got a whole new inventory item. Gromit cannot use those things together. Alright, bud. That's fair. Let's go back downstairs.
You won't find me breakfast up there, Gromit.
I know! Fuff, let's go to bed and take a nap. Strain the butter through the tennis racket in order to slide out of this house and vanish. Croc, I tried a point-and-click series my friend gifted me on Steam more recently, and I was like, oh my god, everything is an entire ordeal. I wonder if there's speedruns for this game. I did see former world record 28 minutes on, like, the Steam store page.
Did you find those dog tags I bought you, Gromit?
It's like, nope, don't want those.
Walkies can wait,
Okay, walkies can wait. I'm so glad my game saved. I didn't do anything.
How's that egg coming, Gromit?
It's not. Murasaki, 28 minutes? Croc, 28 feels like a lot considering that putt-putt speedruns are 30 seconds. Putt-putts for children also. Like literal actual children. Fuff, smack the squirrel with a buttered racket with mail stuck to it. That's gotta be it. It won't let me use the things together. Let's try using the racket with something. No. Gromit says no. Beat Croc. Let's see you beat Putt Putt in 30 seconds then. I'm rating on the good name of Putt Putt. Unbelievable. I'm sorry. Also, I don't have it. I don't think I'm going to be speedrunning Putt Putt anytime soon because I don't own it. I'm sure it's a fine children's point and click. I'll see apology video one right now. Guys, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bully Putt Putt. Okay, nothing else in the fridge. Okay. Let's... Can I use these together? No. Alright, so that's gonna do the same thing every time. But now I can look at this. So...
Don't be tight-fisted with the post, Gromit. I'm the president of the company, let's not forget. Give over.
Oh, you need me to give you the post? Okay, first let me see if I can use the racket with this. Gromit won't let me. Okay, away we go. I have to get the mail, I have to make the breakfast. Wallace, do you do anything other than invent stuff that explode? I didn't want to go upstairs. Fuff. Oh, the post matters now. Beat Croc. This is a normal morning trying to make food when you have ADHD.
You won't find me breakfast up there.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to get to this door over here, but it's right next to the stairs.
Did you bring the mail, Gromit?
I did bring the mail. And some trash.
Oh, I don't know. Final demand? I don't know. There's payment due now. And a disconnection? Nothing but bills, Gromit. I can't look at these before I have my breakfast. If we don't find some steady customers soon, I don't know how we'll make ends meet. Oh, all right then. I'll open one. But just the one? Seems your subscription to Marrow Growers Monthly is up for renewal. Don't suppose you'd consider cancelling? Thought not. Oh, better pay up then. Now, where did I put my pen? Ah, yes.
All this for a pen. Alright. I'll take this.
Hey! That dog is getting a little too independent, if you ask me.
I'm sorry, Wallace, but his funny little wheel, it matches.
Honey piped directly from the source. Everyone in town will want their own honey tap when word gets out.
Well, at least I got one thing for breakfast. Sheesh. Fuff, Gromit. I don't want to do this. I'm going upstairs. I'm on strike. Croc. Gromit strike commission. Fuff, that mirror will save your life, Wallace. Trust me on this. Why don't you cancel something, huh? I do all the work in this house. Yeah. Alright. Ah, no! I need to look up at the thing.
How's that egg coming, Gromit?
Alright, we'll punch it one more time to manifest failure. Yes, Gromit. I know, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't know all my buttons yet. Select Badger. There we go. Should be good. Oh, this poor chicken. It's fine. Success! Tap. Beautiful. And the squirrel did not even steal it. Now I just need toast. You keep sniffing it, but you won't tell me what it means. Banshee, that's a lot of work to make an egg. Wallace does love his complicated whatsits. This guy! He has so much toast now. Maybe if I put the butter here, he'll slip. Let's try again. Fuff. I get it! Alright. We got a slightly different animation this time. Yeah, take that, idiot. Alright. I believe I have most of the breakfast now. He did take my last thing of tea, though. Fuff. I get it. Ozzy got it at the same time as me.
Any news on the breakfast front, Gromit?
No. It's mine. I worked hard on it.
Cracking eggs, Chuck. But I can't tuck in until I get my toast and honey.
Okay. Here you go. Use toast with Wallace.
Done to a turn. My compliments to the chef. But I can't break my fast without honey.
That's the first thing I got, but alright, bud. Here you go. Ta-da!
Honey? How sweet of you, Gromit. Now that's what I call a breakfast feast. Wasn't so difficult, was it, lad?
Well, there was a squirrel.
With a hearty plate of eggs and toast under me belt, I'm ready to take on the world. Gromit, I've a strange feeling this is the day our fortunes are going to change.
Morning, Wallace. May I have a word?
If it's about yesterday's little mishap,
Oh, no. You see,
I can assure you it was an accident, Mr. Pinnear, and I'll certainly pay for the damage to your grocery shop. I was just putting the Sniffer 3000 through its paces. It's still only a prototype, you know.
Oh, I realize that, Mr. Wallace.
And what better place to test out a cheese detector than in a shop with such an excellent selection of cheeses?
Happened. But you'll still have to pay for the damage, I'm afraid.
Yes, of course. I'll put it all right. Though funds are, how can I put this, a little tight at the moment. Only until our new business is up and running.
Aye, well, that's what I'm here to talk about. I understand you and Gromit are in the honey business now.
Fresh deliveries daily, from bee to you.
Ah, well, perhaps I can help you get on your feet. I'm having my annual sounding of the Crumpets Festival, and I'm clean out of honey. Can you deliver 50 gallons?
50 gallons?
By tonight?
Tonight?
It'll more than cancel your debt, and it'll be good advertising for you. What do you say?
I say,
Gromit says no.
I say yes!
You never
We're
listen to
in
Gromit.
business, lad!
You never listen to him. Never ends well.
Heads up, no time for slacking. From B to U has landed its first major order. 50 gallons of honey by tomorrow. I want this place to be a hive of activity. It's your chance to show the world what sort of workers you are. They're certainly buzzing with excitement. Or maybe they're hungry. Did you remember to feed them this morning, Gromit? Never mind, lad. I'll do it.
Oh, Wallace, you're gonna do something. All right. Foff, is he talking to the bees? Banshee, Wallace's breakfast. Where are the beans? Foff, Wallace, stop digging your own grave. Murasaki, Wallace, please. It's me.
Nothing like an inspirational poster to boost worker productivity.
I don't think they
For
agree.
some reason, my boys aren't terribly fond of this one.
Bees like flowers. Wallace, get him.
Flowers. The perfect meal for a hungry hive. The remote control for my Sniffer 3000. Too bad about the teething problems. Still, this might come in handy.
Alright, anything else? Probably not. Okay. Foreshadowing.
My workers are very devoted to their queen.
I see. Alright, well now that they're not, like, freaking out, we can probably
Bon appetit.
put this in here.
Oh. Not exactly a flood, is it? Flowers, Gromit. That's the weak link in our production chain. We need more flowers.
Sure it is. Well, we did give them a snack. More flowers it is. Alright.
Now, where can I find a whole lot of flowers in a hurry?
Another one? We've got these.
Silicon flowers. Can't feed those to my bees. They demand the organic variety.
Fair enough. Foff, please don't tell me we're going to muscle the bees.
What's that? That looks like the flyer I picked up in the hall. Why would Gromit throw away an important piece of correspondence like that?
Oh, you know.
Lovely.
flowers outside.
Beautiful morning, Mr. Wallace. I'm pleased to see you've emerged from your subterranean lair.
My neighbors are kind of rude, aren't they? Fuff, I'm trying to work out why the muscle thing keeps coming up. Well, either we're going to use it to super grow the flowers, or to super grow the bees. Neither will end well.
Watering makes flowers grow faster.
Though it works best if you've planted some first.
No flowers in here.
Fuff, the neighbors are rude, and they have flowers. We do have a rude neighbor with flowers. We also have garden gnomes. Wow, camera angle. I'm glad we put those to work, mowing an incredibly small part of our front yard. Huh. Okay.
I wonder what happened to his little cricket bat.
Truly a mystery. Why would I need Spinny? Why would I need Spinny?
Better attend to my garden. The bees are expecting a big supper.
Okay. Can I talk to my rude neighbor? Yes. Sweet.
Been doing a spot of gardening, have you, Miss Flit?
Working my green fingers to the bone. But the hard work appears to be paying off.
Indeed it does.
Blooms everywhere. I call it my purple paradise.
It certainly looks delicious. I mean, I imagine it would look delicious if you were an insect.
You mean if I were a bee?
Well, now you mention it.
You want to feed my flowers to your bees?
That is, if you don't mind,
How many would you like?
as many as you can spare.
Oh, you can have all you want, Mr. Wallace.
Oh, much obliged, Miss Flit.
Here, you can jolly well grow your own.
Righto.
I mean, that's fair enough.
That flower hasn't bloomed yet.
I know it hasn't, the lazy thing. Ah, but the wait will be worth it.
Oh,
This flower will be the piece de resistance of my purple paradise. And the scent, absolutum heavenly. I'm simply mad about the purple pansy.
Can't wait to steal it once it's grown. Okay. Murasaki, she's being rather accommodating. Ah, there we go. Fuff. She had us in the first half, I'm not gonna lie. Pansies aren't that great, miss, but okay.
that's a healthy looking, what do you call it?
Foxglove. If you want to grow them, you've got to know them. Such a fragrant bouquet.
Well.
There now. With hard work and a little luck, you should have a nice bed of flowers in 2 or 3 months.
I can't wait 2 or 3 months. I've got a deadline. This evening.
No, You poor simple man. Nothing grows that quickly.
I wonder. Rex Armstrong's quick grow muscle formula. Watch them sprout in seconds. If it works on people, perhaps I could adapt it to work on flowers.
Oh, no.
3 miracle ingredients. Grow Team, Energize, Strongium. Well, I need a miracle, and fast. Shouldn't be too tricky to knock up a batch myself. Then we'll see who's got the grandest garden in West Wallaby Street. The hive will be humming in no time.
Alright, out we go, I guess. Murasaki, she sure does have a lot of pretty flowers. Croc, I don't like where this is going. Murasaki, oh boy. Fuff, oh no. Hello, sir.
Caught you! Can't take an old soldier by surprise.
What?
Morning, Major Crumb.
It is, if you don't mind enemy invasions.
I beg your pardon.
Didn't you get my message? Received intelligence of a major air assault. Expect the sirens to sound any minute. Hope you know where your nearest air raid shelter is.
I do recall something about that, but Major Crumb, are you sure you're not mistaken?
I know, I've made predictions before, but I'm not crying wolf. This time, I've got proof.
Oh?
Not that I wouldn't take any kind of aerial disturbance over West Wallaby Street seriously, you understand, but...
Just pray your house isn't reduced to a pile of smoking rubble, and don't stray too far. You'll want to be close to a shelter when the sirens go off.
No, Major, but still...
And if you don't believe me, I invite you to inspect the evidence.
Alright, I will inspect the evidence.
The jar?
It's what's inside the jar that counts. Incontrovertible evidence that the enemy is on the move.
Does it? I can only see a snail.
Of course it's a snail. But what's she trying to tell us? That's the important thing.
What is she trying to tell us?
Look at her, man. She's retreated into her shell in the middle of the day. And that means only one thing. It means she knows trouble is about to strike from the heavens. Law of nature, Wallace. Learned it in France during the war. Never wrong yet.
Voff, it's me, I'm the enemy. I'm trying to tell you, to put me back in the garden.
Good man, Wallace. I see you at least appreciate the seriousness of the situation. Now, spread the word. If people don't believe what an old soldier has to say, perhaps they'll listen to the snail. You're looking at my case, aren't you, Wallace?
Maybe.
Well, I suppose I was, Major.
Bet you'd like to know what's inside.
Maybe.
I am curious, yes.
Ah, this case is packed full of government-issue protein bars.
Protein.
Rations, Wallace. Emergency rations for... emergencies, obviously. Been stockpiling them since the war. Enough nutrition in them to feed a man under fire for a whole day.
And very tasty they look, too.
Tasty? They're foul, but packed with high-strength protein.
I'd love to try one.
Out of the question, I'm afraid. You don't have clearance. And besides, protein bars are only issued in the event of civil emergencies. Orders are orders, Wallace.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to steal this man's suitcase. I will be right back. Enjoy the music and listening to Snail. Alright, so my cat was meowing Very, very sadly. But, of course, when I go and open the door, he's like, I'm gonna stay in here, actually. Oh, you're leaving. You're leaving because I told on you. Alright. One more interruption, and hopefully that'll be the end of it. I'm back! Murasaki. Cats, man. Yep, cats. Don't go too far. Goes to the next street over. Okay.
Ah, Mr. Wallace.
Hello!
Mr. Wallace, I've got something for you.
Oh, thank you.
Much obliged.
What is it? It's a map. I see, I see.
Have you come to deliver my order?
It's not quite ready yet, I'm afraid.
You're not going to disappoint me. Not after yesterday's little incident.
Oh, no. You can count on from B to U. That looks like... Can it really be cheese?
Of course it's cheese.
Indeed it is, Wallace. Wensleydale, your favorite?
And am I to take it that these are...
Yes, free samples. Go on, duck in.
Don't mind if I do, Mr. Paneer. One for now. And one for later.
Alright, we have some cheese.
Don't forget, Mr. Wallace, 50 gallons by sunset.
Yep. Let's inspect the town fountain.
Ah,
Why did you drink from it?
pity it's closed. Oh, I could murder a sausage roll or two.
No pie for us. Wallace, where are you?
Wonder if the landlord would be interested in subscribing to my honey service. No sense in looking for new orders when I haven't fulfilled the first.
Hey up, Wallace, love. How's business?
Oh, hello. You seem friendly.
So, Wallace, in the honey business now, I hear.
Oh, you've heard the buzz, have you?
Oh, indeed I have. It's all over town.
It'll never get off the ground. Stupid idea, if you ask me.
Give me your
And
plans.
nobody did.
Couldn't get honey out of a honey jar, that one.
Excuse my husband. He's a right misery gut sometimes.
Thanks. Fuff. Snail wisdom. What can't be found at the sound of the clock will always be available once more. Thanks.
So, might you be interested in signing up for my honey deliveries, Mrs. Gabberley? Fresh daily.
Ooh, I should say so. I'm partial to a spot of honey for my tea.
Waste of money. We'll never see honey for tea, or breakfast for that matter.
Oh, shut up, you. Wallace knows what he's doing. He's got a head for business.
Is that a head? I took it for a parsnip.
Pay him no mind.
Half of this town is so mean to me. Fuff. I like his chat icon. It's just the window. Alright, what's
Oh,
this
bye then.
I noticed you received my petition for early release of the Sniffer 3000, Constable Dibbins.
Yes, and I notice it's attracted the signatures of just one man and his dog.
We're only appealing for natural justice.
But your blinking cheese detector thingammy, what do you call it, destroyed an entire grocery store.
Teething problems. It's still only a prototype.
A prototype? It's a villain, if you ask me. A diabolical device. You can see that in its face.
My machine isn't evil, Constable Dibbins. It's just got a short fuse and a few loose nuts.
We'll see. I'm going to formally interview this glorified tin can of yours, and if it can convince me that it's not a menace to society, then perhaps I'll release it into your custody.
Oh boy. Oh, are we the creature now?
Prisoner, kindly look at me when I'm talking to you. If that's his attitude, he can rot in jail as far as I'm concerned. We've had our little chat.
And?
I'm afraid there's no talking to your sniffer. Hardwired for criminality, I'd say.
Oh no!
If it isn't Wallace. I had a notion you'd be nosing round the police station this morning.
Here.
Cheesy nibble, Officer Dibbins?
Well, well, well. Wensleydale. Not attempting to bribe an officer, are you, Wallace? For shame.
Of course not.
The great British Bobby cannot be bought off with a cheesy nibble.
I was hoping I could put it in his pocket.
Oh, there's Miss Sniffer 3000. Banged up like a common criminal. Oh, breaks my heart. That cheese detector's not a bad machine, just a bit overkeen. It's all the energites in its system. Energites?
Uh-oh.
It seems to me, yes. Energites is one of the ingredients in Rex Armstrong's Pro Muscle formula.
Oh no!
I used my last Energite battery to fuel the sniffer. I'll have to get it back if I want to finish the formula.
Well, at least it's just the battery.
I've got to get my Sniffer 3000 out of jail and my Energites out of the sniffer.
Lament.
Me poor Sniffer 3000. I only just put the finishing touches on it yesterday, and it's already fallen afoul of the law.
The poor thing. Murasaki. Oh dear.
Can you see fit to grant my appeal, Constable Dibbins?
Not on your Nelly. That heap of nuts and bolts is now but trouble. Couldn't give me a single straight answer when I tried to interrogate it.
It only responds to certain commands. I know, I programmed it. Perhaps you could try a gentler approach?
I'll have another chat with it. More friendly-like.
Oh, yes. Much obliged, Constable Dibbins.
I ain't promising nothing, mind. Time we had a little chat. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Let's see.
Oops. Missed.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
It's trying so hard.
Cheeky blighter.
I'm gonna need another cheese sample.
No change, I'm afraid. And its moral compass seems to be badly malfunctioning.
I feel like I'm close on this one. I need another cheese sample to try again. I think. Yeah, because mine vanished.
I'm looking.
I'm afraid you're barred from my store, Wallace.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Barred?
Due to the devastation caused yesterday by your invention. I'm ever so sorry, Chuck.
It's your store.
I don't understand the delay. It's only 50 gallons of honey.
Only.
Well, the bees get a bit confused. They're on the modern metric system, you see. Takes them a while to do the conversion.
Oh.
Can I please have another cheese? Murasaki, only 50 gallons. Only. Fuff, seems legit.
No good. The Sniffer 3000 must be out of range.
I threw it in there. Then she says, wife, she's at work, but says hello. Hello!
The Sniffer 3000 wasn't cut out for prison life. It runs on energides, not porridge. That mattress looks awfully hard. Just as well the Sniffer 3000 goes into sleep mode automatically.
I might need more cheese. Alright, so anything other than the cheese that's in the cell. Okay. Alright. Let's try again.
How long do you intend to hold my Sniffer 3000, Constable Dibbins?
As long as the law requires.
It's not malicious. It just malfunctions from time to time.
Is that so?
And sometimes it short circuits when it gets overheated.
Perhaps it does.
Why don't you try talking to it once more?
All right. Once more.
I'm sure we can do this 8 billion times, but...
Yep.
Alright.
Well, if that's how he wants to play it, then he can stay in here until he rusts, for all I care.
Not quite.
Why do I listen to you, Wallace? That heap of scrap hasn't changed its ways, and never will.
Fuff. I do have some cheese at my house. Wow! The map teleports me around.
Last night's bedtime snack. Gorgonzola makes a nice change from Wensleydale.
Of course the cheese is an important Wallace item.
Time for a nap. Oh, no, better not.
He really almost did it! Murasaki, of course! Alright, let's see if we can find any other cheeses. Help me out here. Wow, the fridge is still empty.
Running a bit low on Wensleydale.
You don't have anything in there, dude. Just the Wensleydale? You have nothing, bro.
It's empty. I could have sworn there was a tea bag left. Hold on a minute. Strongium.
Oh, no.
That's one of the ingredients in Rex Armstrong's Quick Grow Muscle formula. I need that tea bag.
Well, out we go.
The Mixomatic will be perfect for whipping up a tasty growth formula.
Yeah, once we have the ingredients, Wallace, focus. Let's go to the backyard. Where's that awful little squirrel? No, we can't find him here. Hi, Gromit.
Any more honey to speak of? Not enough flowers to tip the balance yet. Not to worry, I've got a few ideas.
Gromit does not believe in us. He's like, these ideas do not end well ever. Oh, there he is. Confront!
Oi, come back here, you thieving rascal. That's my tea bag.
I won't have you threatening that dear little creature. Not while he's in my garden. You've come buzzing back, Mr. Wallace. As a bee to a blossom, eh?
Select snail.
I don't think he'd appreciate that.
Nothing's happening. Nothing's wrong. Haha.
Awfully long drop.
Alright. Wow, we're back in the house. Wallace is getting his laps in.
Hello, Wallace. Paneer here again. Just checking on that honey order. Almost ready, I hope. This year's Festival of Crumpets could be the best yet if your honey's as sweet as you say. So sorry I had to ban you and your inventions from the actual premises.
Sure you are, bud. Oh?
Paneer's produce.
Hello, Mr. Paneer.
Wallace, how's that honey order coming along?
Oh, smashing. Just smashing. It's a honey of an order, all right. What was the quantity again?
50 gallons.
50 gallons. 50 teaspoons would be easier.
You won't let me down, will you? I don't want my respected Festival of Crumpets turning into a mad crumpet rumpus.
Oh, no, Mr. Paneer. Certainly not. Goodbye.
I don't think there's anything else in here. Unless Wallace can do something with these 8,000
It's a
crackers.
comfort to know we're well stocked with biscuits.
Nope. Okay.
Cold toast. Shame to let it go to waste.
Great! I'm glad we grabbed that. Wait, the squirrel loves toast. Maybe he'll trade.
Here you are, little fella. Try some toast.
Yes, do feed him. I'm sure the little mite's hungry.
Nice. Oops.
What are you looking for exactly? You're persistent in your attentions this morning, Mr. Wallace.
How do you flub it that badly? It might be time for the snail.
I don't think she'd appreciate that very much.
No? Murasaki, ma'am.
I don't think
Look, a snail.
I realize this may seem a trifle irregular, but Major Crumb insisted I show you this.
Look at the snail. Look at it.
Oh.
A snail? In my garden?
This is a lot.
Have you lost your mind, Wallace?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Alright, well, the tea bag is a bust for now, but we can steal one of those, granola bars or whatever. Oh, is he no longer, like... Okay. Murasaki, why are you taking shelter in Wallace's house? Maybe he brought the case with him.
I wonder where Major Crumb disappeared to.
Me too. Probably not here.
The living room door's stuck. Oh, right. It's a storage room now.
Well, it doesn't look like he's in here. Is he hiding in my room? Is he hiding in the kitchen? Is he hiding in the cracker closet?
It's a...
Nope. Is he in the
The
backyard?
mixer mat.
The yard. Thank you.
The quickest way in, perhaps, but not the most pleasant.
Alright. Banshee, basement. It's the only place left to look. Gromit, please entertain our guest.
Wallace, thank heavens you made it to the shelter. I'd given you up for lost. Caught in the crossfire, were you?
Sure.
Pardon me, Major. About those protein bars of yours.
Is it not an
Rations,
emergency?
Wallace. Emergency rations for... emergencies since the war. Enough you...
And very tasty, they...
Tasty?
I'd love to try one.
Out of the question, dude, in the event of civil emergencies. Orders are orders, Wallace. By George, this is an emergency.
There we go.
Private Gromit. I hereby issue you one protein bar. Guard it well, and see that it lasts you all day. Wallace, here's one for you as well.
Much obliged.
Alright, cool. We've entered a state of emergency.
Wait!
What?
Careful, Wallace. You're heading into hostile territory. The enemy has clearly landed, and most likely set up camp in West Wallaby Street. Who knows what the Blighters have done to our once peaceful neighborhood? If you make it back alive, you'll have to give us a full report. In the meantime, eat your protein rations. The protein will keep your strength up, especially if you're captured. Brave lad! We'll keep the home fires burning.
Okay, so I need a way to get up here without losing it. Banshee, basement since air raid. Fuff. That would be a shelter, yeah. State of emergency caused by snail. I guess we could only get that at the end. Or, it's a point and click, it's a puzzle.
You see, Private Gromit, I told you he'd make it back to us alive. Our Wallace is a fighter. Bagged a few of those blighters, did you? You've got to get your mind off the carnage up there. Would you like to hear one of my old war stories?
No.
I'd help pass the time.
Well, I hate to...
Of course you would.
Oh boy.
I brought visual aids. I can still see it.
I wonder if I might trouble you for...
One of my protein bars? Thought I gave you one already, but never mind.
Bonk.
Terribly kind of you.
I can still see it.
Alright, well, he's distracted now. So maybe?
Wait! Heading back into the thick of it, are you? There's pluck for you. And return.
Okay. We'll figure this out.
I was peeling the apple when a bomb went off in the distance. Enough?
Yes, you see...
Try to make this one last.
Okay. Murasaki, not distracted enough.
Who's that fellow?
That's me as a young recruit, off to basic training. How I cried when they cut off my golden curls. But I cheered up as soon as they issued me with a beautiful set of dog tags. Dashed useful dog tags if you happen to forget your rank or name. You've got it right there. Never go into battle without your dog tags, Wallace.
Okay, we're gonna lose another one, but I seem to recall there were some in the trash.
Your protein bar. Courage, man.
Murasaki, try to make it last. Then stop force feeding them to Wallace.
So that's where the dog tags went. I'm sure Gromit will be glad to get them back.
Alright. Wallace is going to be swole by the end of this.
Grievously wounded, left for dead by my troops.
What a face!
That's me kitted out for heavy combat. That helmet took many a dent before the war was through. Without it, I could have become seriously loopy. Take my advice, Wallace. Never go into battle without a regulation helmet like the one in this picture.
Now, there's a sight.
That's me posing with Mother next to my 40mm Bofors. Look at the size of that monster. Big Betty, we called her. The gun, not my mother.
Sounds like you were quite a soldier, Major Crumb.
Where, Wallace? Why the past tense?
Oh dear.
Once a soldier, always a soldier. Something you civilians will never grasp. And I'd be happy to prove it by charging into the fray. That is, if I were recommissioned and had a proper helmet with a cute little brim, and if I could find someone to take charge of this shelter and distribute the protein bars.
Alright, well, I don't know where to find a helmet, but, will these do?
I found these in the hall, Major Crumb.
Dog tags. I've been recommissioned. Bound to happen, of course. Can't leave good military material sitting on the shelf. My place is in the trenches. Yes, that's all very well, I suppose. But I'd need a good sturdy helmet with a cute little brim like the one I had in the war.
Suprefio, wall lift, and Gromit. Fuff. I was like, okay, we need to get all the other things, but I don't think we can get a gun. I can see a helmet. Oh! What do you know?
Ouch!
Nope. The bees are
What did you
the
expect,
bees are
Wallace? You can't snatch a soldier's helmet like that and not hear about it.
Right. That's what we need this for.
My workers are very...
Yep, devoted to the queen. Give me this. Here you go.
I thought you might find this useful, Major Crumb.
A helmet! By George, Wallace, there's nothing like a good helmet. Makes a fellow want to put himself in the path of projectiles. If you know what I mean. By thunder, I'm a soldier again. Sir George is ready for his dragon. And yet, duty compels me to remain here. No one else to guard the Grotine bars. Confounded sense of duty.
I'd be happy to take charge of the Grotine bars.
You? No offense, Wallace old chap, but you're hardly officer material.
Murasaki says we should leave it to Gromit because he's responsible.
Gromit could do the job.
Private Gromit? Can I entrust my precious cache of Grotine bars to a Pongo? Perhaps so. He's proven himself a trusty foot soldier. Yes. If I am called away to the front, I'd feel comfortable leaving Private Gromit in charge. Good heavens! I shouldn't be skulking around in a cellar like a frightened rat. I'm a soldier, by thunder! Private Gromit, I hereby appoint you officer commanding this air raid shelter. Here, you pass out the rations. I've got a war to win.
Alright, see you later. Love Gromit just setting that down like, anyway.
Now to get my hands on a Grotine bar.
Gromit, please.
Gromit!
Wow! Please, Gromit! Gromit!
Stop playing around, Gromit. Of all the...
Why? Gromit, why? Murasaki, I told you he was responsible. Careful on the stairs, buddy. Gromit is too responsible. Do I have... I don't think I have anything to appease Gromit. Why are you so mad at me?
Request dispensation of Grotine bars, soldier.
Oh, okay, we just have to go through the proper protocol. Thank you, Gromit. Whew, okay. Wow, we solved the whole puzzle, you guys. Alright, we still gotta figure out the tea bag. Situation.
Have you brought it, Mr. Wallace?
Nope. Sorry.
Well, look who's back. A return to the scene of the crime, have we?
Be nice. Here, do you want this?
Fancy some cheese, Officer Dibbins?
Don't mind if I do. This cheese, it doesn't come with strings attached, does it?
Not string cheese, no. It's gorgonzola.
It's an attempted bribe, that's what it is. I'm watching you, Wallace.
It's not, I promise.
The Sniffer 3000 wasn't cut out for prison life.
Okay.
I already did that. Constable Dibbins, please will you give the Sniffer 3000 one more chance?
One more chance.
You're very insistent, Wallace.
Only I've made a few minor adjustments to its remote control. I think you'll find it a riddle.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh boy.
Time we had a little chat. Look at me when I'm talking to you.
I'd really rather not.
Come on, Wallace.
Look at me when I'm
I
talking to you.
already did that. That doesn't make sense.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. Oi, where do you think you're going? Don't know why I bother. I'm too soft, me.
Man, we need that last piece of cheese.
Haven't awakened its better nature. Because it hasn't got one. It's programmed for pandemonium.
Constable Dibbins?
You've...
Oh no.
I'll be...
No, I didn't want to try the puzzle again. Good to know we're at the end of the dialogue tree, though.
You there. Oi, where do you think you're going? I was... We've had our little chat. I'm a...
No point in that.
Come on, slip it through the door, it'll be funny. The police sure have a lot of time on their hands. Nothing happens here except when Wallace causes a problem. It's understandable. Can I put this in here?
One generous chunk of protein to give it texture.
Alright. Still need to figure out how to get the mouse. And the tea bag.
To what do I owe the pleasure of this return visit?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. He literally fell asleep. Beautiful. I love T-posing. What's in the paper?
Hey up, Wallace, love. How's business?
Nope, we don't want to check the paper.
Drop by any time.
Fuff, yell loudly. Has anyone seen my cheese? Oh, I can yell at this guy.
Mr. Gabberley.
Gone away! Went to Timbuktu! Won't be back until spring!
Oh, okay.
Could those be? I couldn't help but notice the flowers on your window ledge, Mrs. Gabberley.
Aye, lovely, aren't they? Bring a touch of summer to the town square. Especially the purple pansies. Always been partial to pansies, me. You should see the flat. It's full of them.
Blinking weeds, if you ask me. Can't abide 'em.
Oh, go and suck a lemon, you moaning ninny.
Oh, no.
Now look what you've done, you clumsy oaf. And open up that window when I'm yelling at you.
All right. But only to prove your insults don't get to me anymore. I can deflect them all.
Is that so?
Fuff, sir, have you got window cheese?
I'd be happy to take these flowers off your hands, Mrs. Gabberly. That is, if they make your husband unhappy.
That's a good reason to keep 'em, to my way of thinking. But go ahead if you want 'em.
Much obliged.
Yay, I got some flowers. Alright, what's this button do?
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's not closing time yet.
I see.
Purple pansies.
Fuff, bye.
Mr. Gabberly.
I suppose you've an insult for me and all.
No, I've no insult for you. Pardon me, Mrs. Gabberly. I wonder, that is, could you spare a...
Verb.
Sorry?
Give me a verb, Wallace. An action word.
Oh?
Playing a word game, are we?
In a manner of speaking.
Oh,
It's insult
well,
time.
let's see. A verb.
Bitchy, button, fuff, shaking, crying. I don't think prune is a verb. Savage. No. That's... Fuff. Spotted.
How about lift? That's an action.
Ooh, I like that. That's a
Wallace.
good one. Now I need a thing.
A thing?
Aye, you know, something physical you could touch.
Something I can touch. Toad?
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
Fuff, not the action I was going for. Okay.
Oh, what about cheat?
Oh, oh, that's a corker, that is. Last one, nearly done. I need another thing. Or like a person or animal.
A person or animal? Now, let me see.
Fuff, lift savage toads. Murasaki, point and clicks everyone. Turkey.
Turkey?
Yes, that's a thing.
Oh, we're trying.
Hey,
What is it now?
go lift. A toad, you cheap turkey.
Cheap? Well, I know the value of a pound. Any road.
A good solid insult, I thought. But maybe we need to think different.
Fuff. Oh, we made an insult. Oh boy, we gotta try that again.
That was an interesting word game, Mrs. Gabberly.
Want to play again? I need a word, Wallace.
How about cheese? It's one of my favorites.
No, an action word.
Oh, yes, an action word.
Fuffery, I love cheese. No, Wallace. Banshee, I love a good insult. Stuff.
I've got one. Stuff.
Fine, that'll do. Now a thing, if you please.
Right, a thing.
Off, go chew a potty, you cheap toad. I've already started. But.
How about stew?
Why
Dang it,
not?
Wallace.
Now a descriptive word, if you please.
Cheap is still really good.
Oh, what about cheap?
You're good at this. And finally, a person or a thing.
A person or a thing?
I did like cheap toad. Cheap toad? Let's try cheap toad.
Yes, that's a thing.
Let's try again.
Hey!
What is it now?
Oh, stuff! A stew pot, you cheap toad!
The toad is a noble beast.
He's proud of being nasty, that's the problem. But maybe that's his weakness too.
Oh. Do we have to be kind? Do we have to be kind to kill this man?
You've got quite a vocabulary, Mrs. Gabberly.
Another round now. Give me an action word.
Fuff, call him a gentleman. Murasaki, gotta be complimentary. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Banshee wants us to say melt.
Oh, there's melt.
Fine, that'll do. Now a thing, if you please.
Fuff,
Right.
chew a prune.
A thing.
Maybe he likes prunes. I like prunes.
My suggestion would be prune.
Why not? Now a descriptive word, if you please.
Mild?
You're good at this.
Amused
And
with melted
finally,
prune.
a person or a thing.
A person or a thing?
I'm going to call him a mild gentleman.
Gentleman?
Yes, that's a thing.
Let's try again.
Hey!
What is it now?
No, mount! A prune, you mild gentleman!
Hey! You do know how to wound a bloke with it.
I'm so glad that worked.
Eee! Ha ha! Got him that time. Serves him right for being such a grumpy old grandad.
So glad that worked.
Would you mind, if that is, could you see your way fit to lending me that pot of pansies, Mrs. Gabberly, for business purposes?
Business purposes? Well, be my guest. I've got bunches of them.
Oh, thank goodness. Fuff, go melt a prune, you mild gentleman. Banshee, I like melting prunes. Alright. You like pansies? Yes?
A pot of purple pansies, and mine haven't bloomed yet.
No.
Perhaps you'd like to give the purple pansies a sniff. You'd have to, lean over, of course, but...
I
see no point in leaning over and sniffing my purple pansies. I'm giving them the cold shoulder until they decide to shape up and bloom for me.
Use the pansies with the pansies. Very sneaky, Wallace.
Miss Flint, if you'll just take a look at the pansies, I think you'll...
I told you, Mr. Wallace. I refuse to let those yellow hooligans have the satisfaction of... Oh, Apple. You see? They're mending their ways. They just needed a firm talking to, that's all. Mother forgives you, you naughty little pansies. Sweet satisfaction, Mr. Wallace.
Yes, indeed. Very sweet.
Alright, got the tea. Fuff, she just saw us with the pansies. How? Well, she's a character in a point-and-click game. Which requires a certain lack of object permanence. Alright. Give me this.
1 dose of strongium into the mix.
Alright. Now I just gotta figure out the mouse.
No more bread. The auto flip frying pan. That was my birthday present for Gromit last year. Closed up shop for the day, have you? Our last bag of strongium tea. Gone.
It's right in the mixer, Wallace. It's a preview. Characters in point-and-click games will be like, I will procedurally loop my dialogue now. Now is the time for fighting, only. Fuff. Alright, Wallace. Where did you stash the secret cheese? Well, I have some more flowers.
Bon appetit.
Hope this helps.
Oh. Not exactly a flood, is it?
Fuff. He always wakes up with cheese. We already got the room cheese.
I might find the answer to my problems here, but searching through these books would take me all day.
Why do you have so many history of cheese volumes?
The well's run dry. That was a grand fishing trip, Gromit, until that giant squid turned up.
Fuff. He had some hidden cheese behind a bookcase once, but I guess not this time. Not this time.
What's that? That looks like the flyer. Correspondence like that.
Correspondence. Hang on, let me examine those plates back there. Actually. Can I examine the plates? Nope. Okay, never mind. No examining the plates. Not allowed. Banned. Banned from plates. I'll see if there's anything in the room I missed.
Phew. That'll put me right to sleep. This call box has been a boon for Gromit. No matter where he is in the house, he's never far from his master's voice.
I'm not sure how much he actually likes that, though. Alright, looks like there's nothing else up here we can mess with. Fuff, when are we going to have to force Wallace to go to sleep? I'm sure it'll pop up at some point in this game. Do I have any secret cheese down here? Gromit, do I have any secret cheese? Gromit? Fuff, let me just Google how to slip cheese onto a police officer. I feel like there's 3 settings on the thing, so I think I need 3 cheese. Look! Goes all the way up the stairs. Yep, I sure looked.
No flowers in here. Water's all right, but growth formula would be faster.
What are you on about?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Banshee, have you tried reverse pickpocketing the cheese? Yeah.
Ah, Mr. Wallace.
Hello.
Oh, how bad was the damage?
Just 2 walls, the dairy display, and my fresh pineapple pyramid.
Oh man, 2 walls? What did I put in that mouse?
Don't forget, Mr. Wallace, 50 gallons by sunset.
I know, man. Fuff crouches down and puts cheese in your pocket.
Hey up, Wallace, love. How's business?
I hate to trouble you for another pot of pansies, Mrs. Gabberly.
Oh, no trouble at all. Take it. A gift from one flower lover to another.
Fuff says, how come the mouse can't break out now? I only have so much cheese.
If it isn't Wallace. I had a notion you'd be nosing round the police station this morning.
So, I threw a piece of cheese into the jail, and it's stuck under the cot. I have another piece, but I can't actually do anything with it. Which is not great.
We officers of the law are trained to resist all temptation.
Are ya?
Even cheese?
Especially cheese.
Especially cheese. So he won't take any cheese I give him, so I can't make the mouse turn toward him that way. But I also can't, like, toss it in here when he goes inside, because Wallace automatically runs over to the window to try and manipulate the situation with the controller. Fuff. Is she just a free pansy spawner now? I guess so. How are we doing?
If you'd like to sample my honey, Mrs. Gabberly, there'll be a free tasting tonight at Mr. Panier's Tea and Crumpet Festival.
Oh, is that so? Well, I'll have to pop by.
I wouldn't bother. He'll never make the delivery.
So rude. Push.
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's not closing time yet.
Push.
Nothing I need. Something to cogitate on.
Can you sneak it into his pocket or something? I don't know that I can. With the helmet? What?
Not sure how I'd pull that off. Constable Dibbin?
You're very...
Oh.
I'll be...
Blasted impertinence!
Well, he does take off the helmet sometimes. Sometimes.
No change, I'm afraid. And its moral compass seems to be badly malfunctioning.
Only like mid-conversation. Don't look at me. Maybe when he like starts falling asleep. He does nod off every now and then.
Not sure how I'd pull that off.
Fuff. Go to sleep, sir. We are non-sus. I'm not doing anything. Look, I'm way over here. Look. Sucky. Totally not sus. Not even a little. Look, I'm way over here. I'm over here. Fuff. Stick! There's a stick! There's a stick? Where's the stick? Stick.
I'm afraid not. Oops.
Here now, put that back up.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
It's not closing time yet.
What'll it take for you to close the shop?
Your husband seems a trifle miffed.
Don't fret, Pat. He's always miffed about summit. Chin up, Chuck. I'm sure it'll all work out. When will you be bringing the honey to Mr. Panier's?
Soon. I still have one or two technical difficulties to sort out, but I think I'm on the right path.
Ha! The path to oblivion, most likely!
You be quiet! So, Wallace, in the honey business...
Oh.
Little Ned!
And...
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah. Heard that conversation before. Splash.
Ah. That's not on.
Why not? It's a point and click. Anything goes.
Bit pointless, that.
Wallace, please. Fuff. Wash the cheese! What's in the post box? Let's go look.
Now that's a fine-looking postbox. It would make a good chassis for my honey-powered vacuumatic, but that's tomorrow's project.
Can't wait to go on a wild goose chase looking for a stupid post box. Fuff. Flower the cop, eat the plans. Banshee, eat the officer. No, I can't eat people. Sorry.
Constable Dibbins expects the Sniffer 3000 to look him in the face. He doesn't understand. The Sniffer is a cheese detector. It only looks at cheese.
Yes, I know, Wallace. I mean, I could try the flowers, I guess. Hey, do you like flowers?
No good, I'm afraid.
No. Wallace is not even gonna try that.
I hope they're not being too rough with Miss Sniffer 3000.
This is the only puzzle I have left. Gah!
But you will deliver the honey in time for my festival of crumpets, won't you? I'd hate to have to serve jam. Everyone does jam.
Don't worry, Mr. Paneer. Your order is in safe hands. You know, Mr. Paneer, I've an invention that could help you repair the damage.
Please, Mr. Wallace, no. No more inventions. My order is on its way?
Yes, of course. Just a few kinks in the production line, that's all. Nothing to fret over. If I can just step inside for a moment.
I'm sorry, Wallace, but if you do, I'll have to call the police.
If I can just step inside for a...
I'm sorry?
Well, alright then. Nope. Really can't do it.
I'd prefer not to.
But why?
Have you come to deliver my order?
It's not quite ready yet, I'm afraid.
You're not going to disappoint me.
Oh, no.
Heard that all already. Fuff, please, call the police. Arrest us! Man. Fuff, sir. Can you keep your hat off? So we can lob some cheese into it. Wow, I'm so glad my game saved for that. Alright, so I can't interact with this thing while it's doing that. Alright. Okay. One last look around the house. Banshee, can we try the hat on? Fuff, can we eat the hat? Unfortunately, the hat does not leave his hands ever. So, both of those are a bit of a no-go. Can we eat ourselves and vanish? No. Gromit.
Request dispensation of Grotein bars, soldier.
I can get another one, just for fun?
Plans are proceeding apace, Gromit. Just a few kinks to work out, and we'll soon be up to our necks in honey. Carry on.
Can I be Gromit? No. Fuff says, let's get Squall. Banshee, can we eat the snail? Fuff, let's get Swole so we can punch the officer in the wall. We no longer have the snail. It, screamed really we got a lot of screaming done, and there's no snail now. I wonder... I'm just trying anything at this point. Eat the jail. Why do you guys think Wallace can eat things? That's my question. There's no butter. The butter was in the kitchen and we used it for the squirrel puzzle.
Hey up, Wallace, love. How's business?
Oh, talk about. Okay, that's a new option.
Must be awfully hot under that helmet, I reckon. A sunny day like today.
It's a trifle sweltering, yes. But danger and discomfort are all in the line of duty for an officer of the law, though most folk don't appreciate it.
Now we can do it. Yeet. If only I'd tried that sooner. I feel like a fool. That's point and clicks for you, though. Tennis racket the jail into space. Eat the hat. Alright. One more time.
Constable Dib.
You're very...
Only...
I'll...
Okay. Let's go.
You there, prisoner. Kindly look at me when I'm talking to you.
Okay. Remote. It's Gorgonzola under the hat. There we go.
That's more like it. Now you've had time to think, what can you tell me about what happened yesterday? Feel bad about what you did, do you?
So bad. Feels so sad. Look, I'm groveling in the corner.
He's weeping. Maybe this contraption's got feelings after all. Now, I want a truthful answer.
Uh-oh.
If I release you from custody, will you do it again?
Uh-oh. We need the third piece of cheese. No? Oh, he said no. He shook his head.
I'll be damned. The prisoner has been interviewed.
Yes?
And having exhibited signs of repentance, I am prepared to release him into your protective custody, provided, Wallace, you give me an assurance that you'll keep your blinking eye on him. Or it. Or whatever he answers to.
Oh, I'll keep an eye on him, Constable Dibbins. You have my word on that.
Sweet. A battery. I'm sure that's healthy for plants. Vera Pecco is here. Hi. Cheese. Banshee. It's Pecco. Fuff. Hello, Pecco. Fuff. We promise this time for no reason at all. This will totally work. We are free. We are free. I wish I knew where he'd gotten to so I could actually keep my dang word. But, you know, point and click. Little thing's probably gotten up to some nonsense. Alright. So, I shouldn't have to say this, but don't put batteries in a blender. The blending part. If it's battery powered, that's different. And you put it in the part where the battery go. But don't put it in the blender to mix it. Fuff, this totally won't come back to bite us. Here, Pecco, free E-Rat.
1 unit of energite fluid for a creamy finish.
No.
Now to mix up my very own quick grow muscle formula.
Beep. That liquefied real good.
That ought to do it.
Uh-oh.
No, the mixomatic's all mixed up. Stop! Stop! Help! Gromit! Oh.
There he is.
Thanks, lad.
Gromit sat here like, bro, why did you put a battery in there?
Checking to see if anything's sprouted yet, Mr. Wallace.
Well, as a matter of fact, Miss Flit,
Gromit, like, bro, what are you doing?
Really? I don't see what you're hoping to... Oh, I don't believe
It
it.
works! It works! The homemade quick grow miracle muscle formula works! We're in business, lad. You see, Gromit, look where a bit of enterprise can get you. If I hadn't found that flyer you chucked in the bin, I'd never have been able to concoct my miracle grow formula. And then where would we be? You really must be careful what you chuck out, you know? Blinking Nora!
Oh, my word. I think I'm going to faint.
What, right there? Someone call, like, a hospital or something, right on the concrete. Fuff, this totally won't come back to bite us, Banshee. It sniffs, not bites. Fuff, don't drink batteries. Murasaki, thank you, Gromit. Fuff, I was afraid it was going to explode and we would get Buff Wallace. Fear Pecco. Murasaki, oh no, here we go. It's fine, the flower is just big. Fear Pecco, big. Banshee, I'm a nurse. Please help our poor neighbor. Alright, what do we do?
This ought to be plenty of fuel for the old pollinator.
That's normal, I guess. Alright, cool. Cool, Wallace just doesn't care. We just have giant flowers in our pocket now. It's fine. Well, to the basement so that this can blow up in our faces. Fuff, where did he put them? How? Why? Oh, you know. I still have more? Well, select giant flowers. Because that's how this works.
That's champion, that is. 50 gallons of honey and just in time for my annual tea and crumpet festival. Pleasure doing business with you, Wallace.
Always aim to please our bees. That's the last of our bills, Gromit, and we've got just about enough left over for that little holiday we've been planning. This year, I fancy Blackpool. Oh, yes, lad. I think our money troubles are over at last.
Air raid! Air raid! Battle stations everywhere!
Not this again.
Excellent vantage point. Prepare for a crash landing, you devils! Sorry, Wallace, but I'm going to have to commandeer your dining room.
Now, just a minute, Major Crumb.
No time to argue, old man. The whole town's under bombardment. But here they come!
Bees. The bees are huge. Side effects.
Wasn't it, Gromit? Giant bees!
Heaven help the good citizens of West Wallaby Street! Civilians out!
But...
That's an order, Wallace. Private Gromit, kindly escort this civilian from the battle zone.
Gromit's like, I sure will. Well, now we're Gromit again. Banshee, Ree, where did the giant flowers go? Pocket. Boys have big pockets. Murasaki, we're not going to question the carrying capacity of a protagonist's pockets. Vera Pecco, ah! Big bees! Murasaki, whoops. Foff, the snail was right. How's the porridge gun treating you, dude?
That's right, soldier. Help steady my aim.
Oh boy. Okay. Gotta lead the shot. Got it. Let's just focus on this one for now.
Got him.
Well, that's one.
Oh, that got away. Auf Wiedersehen to you, sir.
Bye.
Cheeky devils won't stay down. We'll have to trap them, I fear.
Alright. Well, we did what we could. Rebecca shoves an entire ladder into pocket.
For queen and country, soldier!
Beowulf. Everything in this bookshelf is bee-themed! Well,
Good heavens, Gromit! You don't suppose those monsters have anything to do with our honey-making operation, do you?
course they
Bumbling
do.
heck! My quick grow formula. It didn't just affect the flowers. Just hope it's a wrong number and not more bad news.
you're so optimistic, bud. Well, gotta hear what's up.
Yes, Mr. Paneer. Well, of course you're upset. Being dive-bombed by giant bees isn't good for any business. We're doing all we can to get the situation under control. Normal honey service will be resumed as soon as possible. With normal-sized bees. That's a promise. There's a giant fly in the soup, lad. And it's shaped like a bee. They're taking over the town. Time to read the Riot Act. I am their employer, after all.
Oh boy. This ain't gonna end well, Wallace. Yeah.
Oh! They won't listen. They're completely out of control. This honey business has a sting in the tail and no mistake. Oh! Do something, Gromit! Hello, from B to... Oh, Constable Dibbins. Gromit's working on that.
Ah, Mr. Gapple here. I ain't much good at teaching humble pie, but I spoke out of turn yesterday. You're not some daft apers after all. What I said to you, I take it all back. You're a credit to the town.
Even with the giant
Just a
bees?
minute. What's this? Ah! Giant bigot bees! Oh my giddy aunt! There's only one nincompoop round here what could have caused this!
Well,
Well, of course I'll try. Gromit will be happy to. Oh, he's very capable. I trained him myself, I assure you. I know Constable Dibbins. Yes, Mr. Kinnear said. Yes, I know. It's terrible. Oh,
no hints in there.
that I'd say that. Well, after all, it wasn't innocent. Careful with the auto-flip frying pan, lad. The timer mechanism is very delicate. It's liable to spring at odd moments. Well, of course I'll try. Gromit will be happy to. Oh, very capable.
Nope.
I trained him myself, I assure you. I know Constable Dibbins. Yes, Mr. Pinnear said. Yes.
Gromit's like, I am not jumping. We're students. Oh, you won't open that door?
No, Gromit. Only bad dogs rifle through the rubbish.
Who do you think you are? I might actually want to knock them down over
Really?
the lake.
Playing with garden gnomes while West Wallaby Street is under attack.
Yes, ma'am, I am a dog.
I fail to see how that gnome could be of assistance. He doesn't even have his little cricket bat anymore.
Everyone always on about the cricket bat. Will tennis racket do as a substitute?
I fail to see how that gnome could be of assistance.
Well, that's good enough, I guess. Excellent. I can be a dog out on the town.
Excuse me, you! Somebody call the police! Hey, Archie! Do something about these bees! I am starting my children cannot get out!
I vaguely heard call the police. Banshee. Why is she hiding from bees in the tree? Murasaki, clipping through his hand a bit there. It's fine. It's fine and normal. I'll take your cheese samples. Nope. Yes? Okay. We took the cheese sample. What kind of cheese is it? It's more Wensleydale. Will Gromit play in the fountain? No, he will not. Gromit does not care for such frivolities.
Hello, Chuck. You're not about to let a few hooligan bees keep you from your business?
No, I'm not.
Oh, blinking Nora, look at Mr. Panea, shut up in his shop like a prisoner, and all on account of a few blinking bees. You don't see Winnie Gabberly chucking in the towel. Didn't close during the hedgehog riots of 72, and I ain't closing now. Besides, where would I go if I did? I ain't going back tit flat with old man Gabberly. Not till he says he's sorry. Tossed out all me pansies, he did.
All of them? Every single one? Dunko. So weird seeing this with actual 3D models. It's fine and normal. Right, I think we have a recording of sorry.
Ah, Mr. Gabble here. I ain't much good at eating humble pie, but I spoke out of turn yesterday. You're not a daft apers after all. What I said to you, I take it all back. You're a credit to the town.
Well, biting dogs come limping home. There now. Weren't so hard, were it?
Is that you, Winnie? Breaking code of silence, are you?
No need for silence now you've shown a bit of humility.
Humility? Me? Never!
Oh, you don't fool me. You're just a big old softy, and I know it. Hey, I need me head examined, keeping shop open when town's crawling with giant bees.
What's got into you, Winnie? Stay back, I say!
Well, that happened.
Winnie Gabberly!
Well, I can get the stick now. I don't know what that did, but I could do it. Gromit does not want to read crime-stopping tips. Murasaki. Aw, they made up.
What do you want?
It's me, the dog.
It's you. Don't tell me. You want me to do something about the giant bees?
Uh-huh.
We're on the case, all right? Them buzzing bandits will feel the full weight of the law, make no mistake. But, well, it's complicated. Don't know what the charges would be, exactly. Nothing in the penal code about giant bees, so far as I can see. But rest assured, I'm looking.
Gromit does not believe this.
Until that master of yours, he left summit behind. There was another cheese, too. But I kept it for me sandwich. Fair payment for me troubles, says I.
Floor cheese? You kept the floor cheese? Well, I'm probably gonna need this for another mouse puzzle, so let's go, I guess. badger get in there? What? The floor cheese is still there. What? I thought you took that. What? I don't understand. Be right back up. This is something. Point and clicks, baby. Gromit refuses to fend off the bees with a frying pan. Alright, well. Why can I shake this? Oh, okay. Ah! I see! I understand now. Go to the shop, Gromit. Go to the shop. The stick, Gromit. The stick! The stick, Gromit! Thank you. Alright, get out of here. Okay. Clearly I need a way to affect this, like, long distance. Time to sniff around the house. Am I not allowed in my own house? Oh, there we go. Close. Wow! It's Wallace's inventory. Sounds like the bees are having a party downstairs. Yep, there they go. Gromit refuses to sneak out of the party. Or into the party, rather. Nice. Urasaki. Party time! What you got, buddy? Oh. Oh? What? Okay. No. Why is that an option? Alright, so two pieces that I have won't work, but maybe... No. Okay. Just checking. Why is that an option? Why can I go in? It's very weird. This game made some weird decisions. Well, I rescued the mouse at least. Kind of. Tenko, get in the robot, Gromit.
Yes, Mr. Phineas said. Yes, I know, it's terrible. Oh, I don't know that I'd say that. Well, it's Constable Dibbins, Gromit. He's not a happy camper. The bees have trapped Mr. Paneer in his shop, and they're running wild on West Wallaby Street too. What to do, lad? What to do? I see. But the good news is... Oh.
Let me check upstairs. Probably nothing, but... Oh, okay. You enjoy that, I guess. Wallace, there's a freaking bee in your room. Alright, so that's not gonna work. Murasaki. Well, someone's getting a nap in. Gromit's like, I'm not gonna interact with that. He's like, no, there's a bee there. And we thought it would be Wallace that was going to sleep. No, it's bees. Thanks for that, I think. Wait. The lever. Get out of there! Nice. Okay. We've solved a single bee. Presumably I need this somewhere. Okay. I imagine I'm going to need to swap the record out and make the bees downstairs go to sleep. Okay. I've got some ideas. Ideas. Gorgonzola down there. Use the sniffer to get up to the record player. Swap the records. Should work. Great. If it can get up there. That's the next issue. Find it. Nice. Look at the cheese, Gromit. Go to bed, everybody. Take a little sleep. ridiculous. Vera Pecco, sleepy bees. Alright, that's most of the bees taken care of. Vera Pecco, sleepy bees. Murasaki, sleepy time for bees. Banshee, good night. Good night. Alright, so. Banshee, wait. I only fall asleep to horror games. I'm sorry the giant bees aren't scary enough for you. Alright. We've got a dance record, a frying pan that launches things, a piece of cheese, a remote control. Is the bee still in the trash? Gromit's like, I'm not opening that, are you stupid?
Private Gromit, it's looking grim out there. Good man, Private Gromit. Help me bring these blighters down.
Alright, let me see if I can, like, knock them down over the pond.
Blast! Bullseye!
Nice. Dang it.
Nothing quickens the old pulse like getting off a few rounds of ammunition. Wonder what else we can shoot at. Bullseye!
Ah, I see. That's what we need to do. Got it. Vera Pecco. Oh no, that bee is dead.
Got him! Oh, that got away!
Nice. Alright, so one of them has to go in the trash.
Auf Wiedersehen to you, sir!
Not quite.
Back in the air! Blast it! Auf Wiedersehen to you, sir! Got him! Back in the air! Blast it! Oh, that got away!
I don't know what to expect.
Into the dustbin of history for you, my friend!
Alright, and where are you going?
Got him!
Not quite.
Back in the air! Blast it!
See. Not my intention.
Ha! Bag the bounder! Try getting out of that one, fly boy!
Ah, I see. Okay. So once that one's in the trash, I need to shoot this and put the lid back on. I get it.
Into the dustbin of history for you, my friend!
Come on. we go.
Right where he belongs, the fiend! If you see that! Ah! Blew him right out of the sky!
Sure did.
That'll teach him. A thrilling sight for you, Private Gromit.
He's like, yeah,
Why,
sure.
I feel like a young man again. Calls for a celebration, Private. Meet you in the mess in 20.
Alright, take care then. Poor Gromit. He's like, all of the humans around me are so stupid. Tenko, there is so much going on at once. Vera Pecco, yeah, affectionate. Murasaki, everyone is taking a nap. Alright, so we've taken care of the lawn bees, the basement bees, and the bed bee. Now we just need to worry about the town bees. Yeah, they're gone. How you doing?
Yoo-hoo! Gromit! Up here!
Yes.
Listen to me, nice doggy wuggy. I'm trapped in this tree by giant bees. Do you understand?
Yes.
You must take a message to your master. I need him to get me down from here. Can you tell him that? Oh, wait a minute. Give him this. It's a note. Oh, tell him to hurry. I can't hold on much longer.
You will hold on as long as the point and click requires, ma'am. Wallace, I need you to get presentable.
Gromit's working on that. Oh dear. That's nice, Gromit. In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a bee situation. I'm on the phone with Constable Dibbins. You can show me your artwork afterwards. Well,
useless.
Of course I'll try.
Banshee, where are Gromit's pockets? Don't worry about it. Nope. Gromit's like, no, please, use a little logic. Alright, well... I need to get the constable calmed down, so into town, I guess. Vera Pecco, I cannot get ye flasks, says Gromit. Alright, he won't throw the cheese at the stick. Will you throw anything at the stick? Ah! Okay. Timer set. Let's go. Shake it. Shake it quick. Nice. Bees?
Sorry for the delay, Mr. Paneer. I think you'll find the streets are now bee-free.
Thank heavens for the boys in blue.
Now, I'll have to ask you to accompany me to the station. There's some paperwork we need to fill out. Nothing too bothersome.
Happy to do my part.
It's citizens like you what make my job a pleasure, Mr. Paneer.
You had nothing to do with that, but okay. Can I take this back? No. Okay. should be able to head back to the house now, I think. Wallace, get presentable. We have a neighbor that needs our help, Wallace.
Well, I know Constable Dibbins. Well, yes, like I said, he's very well trained. Right then. Goodbye, Constable. Good work, lad. Seems you took care of the downtown gang good and proper.
Oh, good.
But so long as they're still supersized, our job's only half done. I'd better get to work on a reverse growth formula. You've pacified all the bees, Gromit. Good lad. I knew I could count on you.
Thanks.
Help! Wallace! Someone!
That sounds like Miss Flit.
Get presentable first, I swear.
Help! Get me down from here!
Don't panic. I'm coming, Miss Flit. Oh, it seems I'm underdressed.
Gracious!
Wallace, I warned you, bro. Everyone's done with this.
Hang on, Miss Flit.
My savior.
Gromit's not here for this.
So that's the story, Miss Flit. I'm afraid my miracle growth formula led to some supersized problems.
I hope you're going to get rid of the infernal stuff.
Oh, I am. And rest assured, all the bees have been dealt with safely and humanely.
Well, that's a relief. But weren't you scared facing down an angry swarm of giant bees all by yourself?
Gromit did all the work.
Frightened? Oh, well, I was heavily outnumbered, of course, but they soon saw who was boss and that the sting was on the other foot.
I was terrified.
That's only natural, Miss Flit. Well, I had a twinge or two myself at times, you know, but keep a cool head. That's my motto. Look your adversary square in the eye and never let yourself get carried away.
Bye, Wallace. I see.
Put me down! Get off! It's Gromit! Blinking Nora! The Queen's trying to turn me into royal jelly! The ingratitude! After I've built her a hive in solid brass and a magnetronic pollinator thingamajig to take all the hard work out of honey making. Oh, I'm beginning to think I should never have mixed this growth formula at all. I ought to chuck it away. Hey! Easy, old girl. No need to get excited. Put me down gently and no one will get hurt. Oh dear. Nothing in the beekeeper's manual about aerial abduction. Help! Help! Gromit!
I'm so glad we've got a bee-mobile.
I knew you'd come through. Raise the ladder, lad.
Cool, what button is that? It's probably not safe to leave open. Sortable shelf. Bruh. Tenko. Oh, Murasaki. Uh-oh. Ma'am? Alright, that's windshield wipers. Alright. Probably need that open. It's the horn.
All the resources of this limited intelligence are tuned to one goal only.
Not quite. Okay. Thanks, bud.
What are you waiting for, Gromit? the ladder?
Sure, if I can find it, bro. Alright, autopilot's taking care of it.
What are you waiting for, Gromit? Raise the ladder!
I'm trying! Alright, back down. I guess it's in here somewhere.
What are you waiting for, Gromit? Raise the ladder!
You didn't label anything in this dang thing. Penny. There's nothing in there.
I'm up here, Gromit, not back there.
That is a smug bee.
Bring it up, lad. Oh, I'm getting tired of hanging around.
Funny joke, Wallace. Is that where my little thing goes?
That's right, lad.
Okay.
Now raise the ladder. Oh.
Oh, goodbye.
That's torn it. The ladder's broken, and I left the spare at home.
And there's chickens now. Use? Alright, back down. Back down. Get off the car. Thank you. Thank you.
Lend me a hand, Gromit.
Take this. Horrifying sound, thank you.
Phew. Back on terra firma. Well done, Gromit. Gromit? Gromit!
Still up there.
You all right, lad?
Gromit is
good
used to this.
show. We've made it through this little episode in one piece. More than I can say for the autopilot, I'm afraid. Oh, the autopilot! Oh dear, looks like our troubles aren't quite over. Look out behind you, Gromit! Keep her at bay. I'll try and lose her in here.
I don't know how much good this is doing. Trying. Vera Becca. Ross is a bee monster. She said nothing about paperwork. Doubt.
Is as of a god, Julia. Smile of approval and a pat on the head to the
Ted, go. This is a very long tunnel. It's fine.
Then the dog comes inconsolable. He would brave any elements, cross deserts and mountains, swim oceans.
Not quite enough.
To be reunited with his master, the wellspring of his happiness.
Fight fire with fire. That's what they always say. But why they say a daft thing like that, I'll never know.
Danger. He'll fight wild cats, dodge bullets, will even drag his master's comatose body across frozen tundra through raging blizzards if he has to. Or if his master is infected with some rare tropical disease, the dog will give up years of his life, often invest his entire savings to find an antidote. From whence comes the dog's ferocious loyalty? Among all the dumb beasts, he alone recognizes the natural superiority of man. It is his privilege to be counted a companion to the human being, the pinnacle of creation. And as part of our
That
national
won't help.
wilderness weekend schedule,
If I leave, who'll drive the truck?
every 2 minutes without interruption. Truly, the dog is man's best
There's
friend.
no point in that.
All the resources of his limited intelligence are tuned to one
Not
goal,
all.
and one goal only. Power.
Still plenty of honey in the old tank.
Thank goodness for that.
These are the greatest rewards imaginable. The friendliest.
Perhaps the honey could use a little kick.
Please.
When the dog comes inconsolable, he would brave any elements, cross deserts
Alright.
and mountains.
Let's try that honey with a kick.
A dose of her own medicine, lad.
Master, the wellspring of his happiness.
No.
The dog will
Still no?
willingly sacrifice his very life to save his master from danger. He'll fight wild cats and dodge bullets. He'll even drag his master's comatose
Still plenty of honey in the old tank.
will give up years of his life. Often invest his
As if we didn't have troubles enough, I'm missing my favourite radio program.
comes the dog's ferocious loyalty. Among all the dumb beasts, he alone recognizes the natural superiority of man.
It was bewitched.
You must have done something to deserve it.
I've been a blooming angel all blooming day.
Well, distracted now. Let's see.
Don't shoot
Banshee,
till
is
you
that a
see
good
the
idea?
whites of her eyes.
Vera Pecco. I'm not sure about this idea. Alright. That's probably not great. Well, now that whole tunnel's blocked up.
Back to Gromit. Whew, cracking teamwork, lad. Whew, cracking teamwork, lad.
You said that twice.
I've done it, Gromit. I found the antidote to that pesky growth formula. Now we can finally cut our bee problem down to size.
Oh boy.
Though there is one small complication.
Of course. Vera Pecco. Aw, it's Edie. Poor Gromit. Poor Gromit indeed. Anyway, that was the first episode. Hooray! We did it! We got through it. With only minimal befuddlement, for the most part. This is fun. I'm looking forward to the other ones. And I will be playing them. Easy enough on the hands, anyway. But thank you all for popping in. I hope you guys are looking forward to the next installments of this as much as I am. If you guys are enjoying the streams, please consider donating to my Patreon if you can. There's a RoboCat-shaped button underneath the streaming window. If you cannot see it, try stretching your browser window out a bit, as it does like to hide. $1 a month will get you access to stream-related writing before it goes up on other social media. $5 a month will let you vote on what I write. $10 a month is basically 5+ right now, because I can't exactly give access to PSDs if I'm not drawing. But if you feel like donating a higher amount, I appreciate it. Anyway, thank you all for coming. Hope you had a good time. After the credits roll, I'll sign off for real. They can't be that much longer. But yeah, thank you all very much. I hope you all had a good time. I hope you are all staying healthy and safe. And I will see you all next Friday for more Wallace and Gromit. Womit and Gromit. Wallace and Gromit. Da boys! These have to end sometime. Banshee says, that was almost perfect timing. I forgot to make you take breaks. It's alright, this is very low intensity. Yes, I'll be good in my hands, I promise. Lots of thank you for stream, thank you for stream, and thank you guys for coming. I know I've said that like 3 times by now, but I really do appreciate it. These are some long credits! I've already done my whole spiel! It just keeps going! Well, appreciate all the people who did work on this game. Are you appreciating? These things better not be looping, I swear. I'm gonna freaking get somebody. Banshee says, thank you for streaming again. Thank you for being Ozzy. Well, I can't really be anyone else yet. I haven't figured that out. Sortable shelf, the game doesn't want you to leave. Murasaki, gotta thank everyone. We have to thank the whole team. Banshee, Ozzy, stay forever. Forever is a really long time. Alright, I think we made it. Thanks again, everybody. You all take care now.